Hey guys, it's Julian here, and I'm just gonna give y'all a quick video of how I trade the blues. Things might sound a little repetitive, but it's very important to understand that blues play a big part in our trading session. Now, these are my old recordings from a long time ago, and you might see the charts are a little bit different now, but regardless, they work the same. Now, the pair we're going to be talking about is going to be pound USD. And that's these charts up here and over here. And so the first thing what I recommend everyone do before you start your trading session is just take a little time to read the charts. Get your trend and your bias. Okay, so let's just do that real quick. We do the trend first. We see the 4-hour is down, 1 hour is down, 15-minute is down, and the 5-minute is down. Now we're going to get to our ATM. So it's 4-0 with the trend. Now our ATM score says 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. And this is when the blues are in play, right? So it's 4 down with the blue in play. This is why I say blues are so important. Now let's talk about it. Okay, so this first 5-minute blue, we see we have a pink going up and it breaks the resistance, right? A blue pops up. The wick, it has a short drawback, and the blue pops up and there's a wick. The next candle closes under the resistance line. The next candle turns red, and here goes our pink-red signal to get us into the trade. Now, I'm pretty sure this trade had lots of momentum, being it was a 4-0 down to the downside with the trend. Pretty sure this had momentum, and it took you all the way down to the support, right? You also have other signals in there as well. Now, if you're like me, you want to know what's going to happen next after a big move. And from just recent studies, we see it all the time that there's a drawback. The markets need a break from moving so many pips, right? So also on this 5-minute chart, we see the blue being in play again. The support being broken with the small drawback, right? The next candle is closed above the support line, and we have our pink red. Once again, with momentum on the bars, it goes up back into the golden road, and this is for sure 3 pips. Now, this is just also a tip for anybody else just struggling with this, just real quick. Once it gets back into the golden road, we see a 5-minute red, and on that 5-minute red, we know this is all we need. We don't need any new signals here. It's already 4-0 down, and we have another red that points us back down. With momentum, this is a very good trade with the trend. Very great trade, right? Get you another 3 pips here. So we're taking this one, we took this for 3, and we're taking this for 3. That's already 3 trades that we just have potentially. Now let's talk about the blues that are in play. Okay, so I failed to mention before, earlier on the first blue, we have a flat line. It broke and there's a flat line and we have a pink red. Down here, we have a blue, a red, a pink, flat line goes up, right? Same thing on the 15-minute on the first 5. Broke resistance, next candle closes under resistance, pink red, and down to the support it goes. Both with flat lines. Now, after it retraces back, we just love seeing a flat line kiss, right? And then going right back down to do it again. Do it all over again. We have our blue in play, our red. These are not enough signals to get you into the trade. This is not enough. What you need to get in this trade is the DX to turn red and the pound USD momentum bars to turn green. So you need them both to be flashing, right? And you need another signal to actually get into the trade. Let's skip forward. Okay, let's play from right here. Okay, so we have our DX flashing red. We have our green momentum bars flashing green. We have pound USD flashing green. Now we have our pink show up. Now we're ready to make a trade. For me, I go ahead and take the trade simply because it's at a great price. You know, it closed underneath at a great price, and it's 8:39 my time, and I know in about 15 seconds, 20 seconds or more, this candle closes, and that's going to be a for sure sign that is, hey, a short reversal is coming up, right? So as we take this trade, we know this candle closes. So if you want to wait till the candle closes, that's perfectly okay. But for me, I'm in the trade. And just we're gonna take this trade for 3 pips, or on the 2 minute chart, or however you feel with your signals, whatever strategy you use. I take 3 pips or until it breaks resistance. Also, I get out also if the momentum bars turn red on me, because I know at that point it's it's a done wrap. The reversal's over. You see the candle close, the 15 is there, and it's just continuously going up. And we see we made our pips here. We have our 3 pips, momentum bars flashing still green, and it's just so strong of how we're actually trading. Sorry about that. These are, like I said, these are old videos, and it breaks resistance right here. So I already took my 3 pips, and I'm satisfied with it. I took my 3 pips, and now I'm looking for my next trade. Where do I want to get into? And that's basically how I trade blues off reversals, and it's just wonderful. This trade is just a golden trade. Just for me, that is how I trade blues. And that's basically it. And you can pretty much bet that this trend is gonna continue to go down after it hits this. I could play the video more and just show you that the DX is gonna switch to green and this is gonna switch to red, and the pair will go down with no blues in play. But these are just about blues. Okay.